The means of defense against foreign danger have been always the instruments of tyranny at home. The advancement of science and the diffusion of information is the best element to true liberty. Philosophy is common sense with big words. The truth is that all men having power ought to be mistrusted. Charity is no part of the legislative duty of the government. Religious bondage shackles and debilitates the mind, and unfits it for every noble enterprise, every expanded prospect. No nation could preserve its freedom in the midst of continual warfare. You must first enable the government to control the governed, and in the next place, oblige it to control itself. Equal laws protecting equal rights, the best guarantee of loyalty and love of country. All men having power ought to be distrusted to a certain degree. The means of defense against foreign danger historically have become the instruments of tyranny at home. As a man is said to have a right to his property, he may be equally said to have a property in his rights. If tyranny and oppression come to this land, it will be in the guise of fighting a foreign enemy. Liberty may be endangered by the abuses of liberty as well as by the abuses of power. Liberty is to faction what air is to fire. Liberty may be endangered by the abuse of liberty, but also by the abuse of power. Had every Athenian citizen been a Socrates, every Athenian assembly would still have been a mob. Knowledge will forever govern ignorance. If we are to be one nation in any respect, it clearly ought to be in respect to other nations.